All 4 bodies were dismembered before being placed in the river.
Our top story here at 5 o'clock. A missing persons search in Okmulgee has now turned into a murder investigation. The remains found in the Deep Fork River have been positively identified as the 4 missing men. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Lori Fulbright.
And I'm Jonathan Cooper. Police are now looking for a person of interest who happens to be on a deferred sentence for a shooting in 2012. News on 6's Jordan Tidwell is live with the latest on the investigation. Jordan?
Lori and Jonathan, the Okmulgee Police chief found the vehicle that belongs to that person of interest this afternoon, abandoned behind a building in Morris. Police say they questioned Joe Kennedy once, but want to do it again, but say he now has not been seen or heard from in 3 days. Okmulgee Police confirmed the remains found Friday in the Deep Fork River are that of Mark Chastain, his brother Billy, Mike Sparks, and Alex Stevens.
We have worked around the clock all week. We were out all weekend, and we will continue to work at the same pace that we've been working to try to find out exactly what happened to their loved ones and who did it.
Police Chief Joe Prentice says the men were shot and then dismembered before being taken to the river. Police say a witness told them the men were planning to commit some kind of crime before they disappeared. Right now, investigators believe whoever killed them acted alone.
Whenever I conduct an investigation, I always develop theories, but I don't publicize those until I have evidence to support them. At this point, I don't have any evidence of anyone else being involved.
Right now, police say Joe Kennedy is a person of interest in this case. Prentice says they searched Kennedy's salvage yard last week and didn't find any evidence, but they did find evidence of violence on a property nearby, so police want to talk to Kennedy. Prentice says the families of the victims are devastated.
Upset. I think that they had already resolved themselves that this was their loved ones, but the additional information about dismemberment was obviously a shock, and they were very distraught.
Prentice says there is still a lot of work to do in this case, and they are hoping to get the answers they need.
We still have a lot of leads to follow, and we will continue to bring those in, prioritize them, and send those out to investigators to be accomplished and then report back.
And Prentice says they believe Kennedy may be suicidal. If you see him or have any information about this case, call the Okmulgee Police Department at 918-756-3511. I'm live in Okmulgee. Jordan Tidwell, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.